in the chat right now.
Not only is their draft like something that they would pick usually, something that is fully in their comfort zone. It's also really strong versus unique heroes.
Lives on.
No, I actually, he unlocks the key to everything, because if you could say anything about the CC after the Nyx, it's slow, right? Like no, you don't have like a Oracle or some sort of Dispel. So if you get caught by the Spike Carapace, the follow-up is probably going to land.
Yeah, Carapace is your most reliable setup, let's put it that way. But there as well, let's just say he's struggling. If he's trying me out, he's struggling.
Oh, Palantimos is going to take a lot of damage here. Don't know if they can quite get him. It'll be close, though. They're going to dive. Yep, Palantimos should be dying from this. First blood. That was a long-range shackle as well from Saxa. Only one tree that would latch.
I'm not sure. Continuously creep skipping. Maybe even we'll get this courier, yeah.
They're going for Thompson. He has kept 19-teen low, but with Illusion here, 19-teen feels free to just hang around. He knows that there's only right clicks on the Venge, so he's out of there. However, TP in, kill onto Illusion will occur just about, and the PL and the Grimstroke in the bot lane, both brought down by the...
Thompson, however, on the mid lane might fall again. Illusion is
I think we
creeping
saw this before. Oh wait, no, this time there's a Nyx, and as a result, Illusion needs to get the hell out. However, he can't Rapid Nature again. Allows them to easily get the kill. This time, though, Sumail doesn't last hit it.
And the tip.
Ambitious play.
This is your true value realized.
And Runes, it looks like the bottom ones will go the way of Unique. Oh, Hayes gets picked up by BZZ. He's found himself a target. He says, 19-teen, time for you to eat up. Thompson will go for the TP away. However, there's a clockwork there to cancel it. I like how Illusion still got the kill despite 19-teen waiting.
Bottom lane, Palantimos. And he has his travels completed. There's a wand flying over to him. Let's see.
Shot in. This is what BZ is going to do. He's going to get shackle shot and then stunned. And then eventually Saxa will die. But that kill should not be that hard.
Yeah, he does get the kill. It's a good kill. It's a position 4. They did not use the lasso, only hookshot was used. But here comes the mail.
Lag. But it's okay. They'll still get the kill. That was a bit funky with the Sprout.
It's zoning Sprout. It's fine.
It's vision. He's like, wait, there might be more heroes here. There we go.
Mid lane.
Thompson jumpers around him. The swap to try and get away. He'll still get stunned up. The magic missile was already used. The shackle shot will not connect. And 19-teen needs to get out. The Mask of Madness. Holy crap, she's out of control. All right, that's going to be a tier 1 tower falling. If you really want OG to come to this lane, be aware of the repercussions. That is a Gatling gun Vengeful Spirit right there.
Yeah. This is the time in which they're really scary. Swap should happen, or not.
No, shackle shot instead. Fanscorch is trying to stun them up. They might be able to get the Venge, but what's it going to cost me? Thompson's still alive. The root's going to come out. They'll stun him up. Ember Spirit able to move away, though. Palantimos is getting low in the meantime. No Tail has fallen mid one. Actually just darting against them, getting deeper. Illusion will be able to bring him down. Sumail still right clicking on a 19-teen. They ping the haste rune. In the meantime, Sumail does manage to get the kill into Illusion.
3 for 3. PL didn't die and Ember didn't die, so if you're...
That we don't talk about it. I don't know what's going on with that.
Why? Can we talk about
because
the servers?
Some things are better talked about, Liz. No, we can't. Wait for the official message from Pal.
Dire's middle tower is being attacked.
BZZ. He's waiting for some official help, but just ain't calm and dog. And dead.
Dire's middle tower is under siege.
That's such a fitting voice line as well there.
Who's gonna get it?
No tail, mid lane.
He's got Spike Carapace still. There it is. He'll stun one. He says, all right, Clock, you wanted this? How badly?
Visibility.
But at least get the kill on the task. So it's not too bad for the side.
Nyx, whenever you try to split push, what you hate is heroes that can initiate from the fog, right? And stun you for a really long time. Or heroes that can just invis initiate on you. And Nyx Assassin is the best one, especially versus Ember. If he's split pushing, maybe he shouldn't be using that flame guard.
Hook shot, jump in, Saxa is gone, Thompson does show up, he's silenced at the moment. Might as well just mask him at that stage then. He'll try, but too many illusions here. He almost brings down illusion, but there it is. Sumail shows up. Now the real right clicker has arrived. Mid one will stand his ground. Palantimos has to move away. No Tail goes after the wrong illusion. They ping, no, silly captain. This is the one we want. They get the kill. 50 seconds on the sideline with the PL dead. Yeah, it's a 2-for-2 trade, but... And it was a tier 3 item, so it was a pretty good one.
Radiant's middle tower is being
It's the
attacked.
greatest debate in Dota right now. When an item drops just as you're retreating, it feels bad.
You know what the beautiful, like the real irony is the Rubik level of irony is when they then use that item to kill you later.
Oh, Prophet, he's actually isolated and alone here.
All right, we said the profit equal profit. We just never said who it does for. In this case, 19 team gets 726 gold off that kill. They'll find Toxin as a bonus on the back line. Trying to run out a little bit too slow.
Damn, these 2 kills, exactly what they need. These glass cannons that we talked about, so in that way it does make sense. Thompson, he wants to die here. I'm pretty sure he wants to.
It reminds me of Rongji animation series with the Rubik where he just screams, "Kill me!" Not really sure what the goal was with that move. Importantly for OG, it's just keeping that map closed, right? Like BZZ, this is what gets punished every time. This you can basically just draw a line for Unique at this stage of where you should go, and this is one of those areas. Illusion may have just killed himself as well. They're going to chase forward. Sprout on top of the cogs actually works to his favor as he forced us away.
I'm just pushing in. He forced 4 heroes to the top lane. And you're in the space-making game. You are buying time for your PL. You're waiting for his items. So even if you die sometimes, it's not a biggie.
I guess the problem isn't like him dying, it's where he died, right? Because look what OG's doing. Because they're forced to the top to address that.
Oh no, 19.
The Roach Pit. And yep, 19. Shackle shot is actually going to land onto 2 of them. And Ember Spirit's going to be brought down. Vanskill trying to run away. The Soulbind did not go the way they were hoping. And as a result, OG just pile on in. Ink Squad is trying to slow them down. But they don't give it down. They'll pop the borrowed time and continue on through. Illusion is secluded. But OG don't want him. They want the big boy in the pit.
He wants the pit as well. He wants them to go for Rush so that he can maybe steal it. Let's see if they'll be able to stop that. There is Invis on Wind Ranger. That's the problem. And they know exactly where he is. Can he? No, he can't. Can he?
No tell.
Maybe he can.
Shot in. Nope. Magic missile.
He got it. He got Rush.
Wait, oh yeah, he got the kill on it, yeah. Didn't pick it up though.
It's an Invis drone and scouts him out with it. So top lane, BZZ. This is the place you were talking about, right?
I mean, he's actually closer to his side of the map. He's learning. And like 3 more deaths, they'll probably just kill him on his side of the map.
I love how he's not even trying to use Firefly. Nick's assassin is around.
Well done by BZZ. This time he might get jump in, straight under the Vengeful Spirit. Shackle shot does connect on the 2 that she's going to be in by Thompson just in time. The BKB of 19 is lasting long enough. The Soulbind's going to go down as well. Abaddon, he's actually not helping anymore. It's hindering his Venge. Should be brought down. They'll get the clockwork first of all, but you still lose Thompson. The follow-up is good though. The Shackle shot again from Sax at some point. No tail arriving. Didn't even need the stun. They'll bring down Palanthmos. They'll go back into the base and continue the goddamn push. The fan score will also fall. These Shackle shots, what are the ranges on these? I mean, I know he's a tall lad, but does that increase the range of Shackle shot or something that I'm missing here? Because these are looking ridiculous.
You just stand on your high ground and wait for it. There is a smoke, so now Batrider with that blink might try to go for a pick off first, but you need to force that ulti from Abaddon first.
Easier said than done. He has Crimson Guard, Essence Ring.
At least taking down all his mana.
Soulbind, jump in, and they've already lost the bat right. He's gone. Buyback's going to come out. Then Cogstorm is 2. Now they just need to get away from him. Maloof down to half HP already. Catches up, just trying to move around. Shackle shot, beautifully done. Catches PL and the clockwork. They don't even finish clock first. They go straight onto the PL. Doppelganger to try and get away. The buyback comes out from the clock, but they've lost PL. No way back into this right now. Ember tries to retreat because he can't stand and fight against them anymore.
He lost the Aegis.
About the PL. Jumping him. But he has the BKB. The Shackle shot again. Oh, hail Saxa! What is this man? He is not human.
Another.
He's sent from God, okay? Saxa is a gift from God. We've learned this now today.
Another shackle.
No shackle shot.
No. And also he's setting up these shackles without a blink dagger, right? So that makes it a lot better. Usually you think, okay, it's nothing really that special, but he's setting all of them without a blink, without a positioning tool, which is pretty sick. He's gonna get the kill.
No.
Maybe BDC survives.
No. There we go. BKB comes up 19 team.
GG
is going to go down, but GG as Sumel arrives again to fight some more. And what a stop coming out from OG to open up this series. Unique, you know, as we said, they had this late game, but OG, you mentioned it with the Abaddon, with this Nature's Prophet, they just didn't even let them get
Batrider as well there too, right? So dodging the lifestealer with the Batrider in the laning scene, he's gonna be in this game because I hate Veno. You know, I love playing him, but I hate him. I just hate him, you know. It literally forces you into BKBing very early on.
And when you look at the heroes on the side of OG, you know, they don't want to build BKB too quick on this laner.
Yep. You just need rage on Palantimos really early on. But
fan score. They might go for this.
10 stacks.
All right. Saxa is not going to go down first. They'll be able to get the kill, and mid one will get out. It's a 1-for-1 trade. You just can't see what we saw earlier anymore.
You really have to step out of position, try to really go for a kill, fail at it to die afterwards. That's the only way a kill happens here. Shen, however...
Speaking of dying, did you get the plat? Oh, they moved away. That was almost so good from No Tail.
A mid laner moves, and if he moves, he knows there's a ward, he buys a sentry, he wards it.
That's true. That's really good for certain heroes. I'm trying to think like other ones you could do it with. Your Marana as an example, right? Batrider will be brought down. The X has been used again. Not the big kill the Clinks, but they're starting to punish the Batrider. Say in my pub games, the Clinks only killed me 4 times. It's only 20 damage.
Yeah, only 20 damage.
There's no tail. Shenanigans are occurring here. Yep, BZZ. Shenanigans work. They'll get the kill and they can pressure this down now. I'm starting to think this Veno is going to become a problem very quickly in this game, Liz.
Yeah, he's buying the vessel as well to this one spot on the top lane for a really long time. And because of that, this might happen.
Yeah, speaking of the Veno, and for it, nice roll through. Fiend's Grip as well, and Top's in a lot of trouble. He's trying to heal him up. Sack's trying to move him for the overgrowth. There he is, going to come out. That's too little, too late. They will lose Thompson. BZZ's going to live. Saxa will join his carry in the grave.
You set sail for fail.
No tail?
Ain't done. Look what they found. Big Daddy himself, and he'll even find all of his sons and daughters dying as they're going to chase down the creeps.
Oh, geez.
And it looks like it's going to be a failed attempt. They have to back away. And Illusion, that's not the best way to back away, bud. Maybe.
Or is it? Maybe.
Oh, no, they didn't see him the nighttime. He just about got out of vision. Thompson, however, does see a new target. They'll move across. Hex is going to come out onto him, just trying to take 3 bands so quickly. Torrance is going to be there. Top's going to be healed up a decent amount. They're going to try and back him away. Blanchboss's rage has run out soon, so he needs to be careful as well. Mid one doesn't have the lasso. No mana for it right now. Now, Submail in his true form goes for the right click. The root's going to come out straight away on a BZZ. He's locked, and they've got 2 smoke and barrels ready to smoke him out. With the overgrowth, they're able to bring down 2. As the green heroes are unique full, the rest will retreat. But Palantimos, I don't know if you're fast enough to get out of this one. Top's staying on top of him, ready to go for the clicks. He's going to get ahead of him and then just come out with the Arcane Rune to bring down the Lifestealer. With a lasso, guaranteed kill.
That's your 15 damage for Clinks as well. I don't know if he got any in this fight, because that pact was... he did. He got 1. In any... on a really big cooldown, so I think the punishment is already pretty big.
Oh, won't be good enough. They'll just have to back away. Mid one did use the BKB. Blindboss wants to go. The Beast was going to come out. The Overgrowth can drop. He opts right in the creep, looks to move away. Then turn on the mid one, and now moving in with the Poison Over. Looks good, but they can sustain long enough. Sumail, true form too late. It's going to go on cooldown. The Aegis has been expended. Unique might be able to get this fight. They'll jump in. They'll look straight across on the Clink, spam across and kill him off. Sumail does get out the Nightmare, but not for long. The true Nightmare awaits you outside. They try and run him through. They'll stun him up, kill him off. OG might get their hands on an Aegis, but it doesn't last long.
It doesn't last long. They lose 3 heroes. They lose the Lone Druid and the Clinks, and suddenly the king, perhaps, but not the Clinks. Sucks.
And this bear is just tired so much. Fiend's Grip out. Sacks are gone. The bear slowly waddling away the entire time. In fact, they're going to try and get that bear now.
There's a Bane TP for Thompson, yeah. There's a sleep, maybe. They caught him.
He doesn't have a BKB. Eternal now. Yep. It's a long-ass CB, but it's a long-ass Nightmare. 915 even stops the farm creep before turning around for the kill. And meanwhile, mid one, he had the BKB, but he gets bashed up straight away by Palantimos. They won't use the last 2, but he just used the BKB. OG are just getting
himself, right? He didn't show himself at once on the lane, and because of that, Thompson doesn't know if Bane is TPing or not.
They done. You know, I gotta get kill a minute. That's gotta be the rule now. Back straight away to ensure that No Tail does go down, as if he was gonna survive if it wasn't there. And in they go.
Oh, the bear might be dead.
Anything that gives gold is good to kill this, like this bat. And
Rip as well.
this Bat Rider. This Bat Rider is very good to kill. The Fiend's Grip will ensure that's the case. Oh, also this Sumel, Lone Druid, in trouble. Poisoned over pretty deep, zones them away, and that's the dead Lone Druid. Buyback out from mid one's not going to achieve much because Unique are way too balled up. Backs are in with the Overgrowth, but BKB from 19 team straight away as he moves on. Extra drag back Saxa. Indu's in imminent death. The Venomancer. But you're willing down a little bit, but he's too tanky with Phantom off the side, and he jumps straight out on the no-tail to kill him off. The BKB's running out soon for mid one. The roll through again. Illusion. Just rolling about, juggling them all up and down as a triple kill for Palantimos, and it looks like Unique, they've just punched their tickets for access to the OG base. VIP access at that.
Pain will just kill him off instantly, and he might actually die
And they will.
regardless.
Yep, they see him. No magic immunity and no health soon. Roll through again. Illusion has been so on point on this Earth Spirit this game.
Dire's middle barracks is being attacked.
This guy is like a predator. He's just hunting down.
Saxa next.
It literally is just who's next. It's like you could just, you know, when you got like those lines
GG.
the post is like next. Well, it looks like OG's gonna have to say next game, please, because this is done. Unique. Take down OG 30 minutes in, and my god, just looked dominant for a second.
I'm just happy they called it, man. I don't know if it's the weather outside, but I started sweating watching this game. It's like one hero dying after another, one bear being fed after another. It's
last time would have been back when you could just use it to farm ancients, right? A long time ago when we saw it in the mid.
yeah, that.
I'd say it looks like they got confused and traded sides,
Battle
but
begins.
they were playing these sides last game, right? So, or were they? No, Unique was on.
Unique was on Radiant,
Yeah. So they were, yeah. OG's like, please, can we play Radiant this game?
Oh, there is the arrow. Will it hit? It will.
It will indeed. Straightforward onto him. ET getting pretty low, and Illusion, no easy way to escape that. Will be the first blood. Sumail gets it.
First blood. It was ours all along.
The arrow plus the disruption.
I guess as long as your Drow's doing well, you're happy. Like, I think the Drow could essentially win this game on its own. Yeah, late enough. 19-teen. Well, basic principles of DP are more heroes equal less chance I die. As they learn the hard way. Unique even TPing 3 heroes to the mid lane to ensure the OG are the ones repelled. Value.
Yep. They are taking tier 1 on top lane, but you can see Thompson's reaction instantly on the mid lane. BZZ though.
Overgrowth comes out, but the TP's in maybe a little bit too slow. Roll through. Saxa actually jumped on the Eclipse was used. Swap out. Mid one says no tail. This is your problem. Lead us from the front, Captain. On the side, they're trying to run one down, but ET gets turned on. They will lose new tail, but in the meantime, they turn around to Phantomos, bringing him down. If they get one proc, he's as good as dead. Trying to heal him up the living arm. They can't keep the slows going. They turn him to BZZ instead. We'll be able to bring him down. Vanscore is just out of range, so they can't renew the slows, but they will get this tier 1 tower. In fact, Vanscore's dead. I don't know why you ever thought you could hang around this area, but Saxa will go down as 19 team does arrive. But Thompson, definitely the big winner out of the two sides. But he's not done. He's clarying up. He just needs to get a few more right clicks out. But they're staying just out of range.
Mid one.
However, Sumail, arrow comes through on the 19 team. Mid one does go down to Palantimos, but the bigger kill found on the side as they bring down the DP. Thompson, he's still here. They need to actually go finish the tower now because it's in deny range, and there's no one to interrupt.
You have a Mirana on your team showing bottom, around that tier 1. And Sumail, that same Mirana might die here. That's something different. That's some Sumails, you know. But mid lane illusion as well.
It's okay. They're like, all right, you get a kill, we'll get one.
Yeah, the Sumail dying bottom, that's, you know, it.
They want an MKB, but that's for the, you know, the winners. If you come out of the lane roughed up, Chrysalis is like the poor man's MKB. Yeah,
and it's obviously a pretty good item even after the nerfs. It was completely broken for a patch or two. Mid lane, 19 team.
Down straight away, not even a chance. They get the false promise. Oh my god, frame perfect. 17 HP, 19 team will live. Mid one will be brought down.
Let me acquaint you.
Yeah, they did think that they will be able to burst him, and they almost did, really. He was like, what, saved on 5% HP? So,
less than that. He was at 15 health. Like, you know, you could have coughed in his general direction and he would have died. Eclipse is going to come out. Sax, I mean, I guess he used the ultimate. Thompson with the backstab coming around. The gust on the multiple heroes as well. Sumail has also arrived. He's going to dive in deep. Just look for the Starstorm to come out and do a lot of damage. Overgrowth's going to be there, but Drow is way too tanky. 19 team, or is he? Thompson, he tries for a TP away instead of just fighting. He's going to be brought down. It's going to be a 3-for-2 trade, but that was the exorcism again.
3-for-2 trade, Exorcism. They actually fought that 4 versus 5 because mid one was already dead, right? Exactly, but if the guy is bad and he doesn't farm, that's, you know, that's problematic. There is a smoke coming up. Yep.
There is. Let's smoke the movement. Because Thompson is Roshan right now, and they might get caught with their hand in the cookie jar here. Exorcism comes out a little bit early from 19 team.
Everything they... Like, okay, they will go into the pit, I think, yeah. They have to get it.
Good backfire, though. They've got an arrow.
Easy shot.
Will be dodged. They're going to look to swap him out just as it's going to end here. He's already getting low. He's going to stance him up. I don't think he's finishing it quick enough, though. Now they're going to move in, though, straight away on the Marana, but the roll through Saxa gets the magnetized down. The swap through as well to cause a little bit of havoc. Thompson fighting up against Blanchmore. Swap out to save him for the day. And Eclipse on the side doesn't do enough.
Sumail
Will
ages.
go in the hands of Sumail. He managed to pick it up, and all of a sudden, everything backfire for Unique as BZZ's hunt down as well. They'll chase one to Palantimos. Roll through's going to be there from Saxa, and it looks like Luna has nothing left in the chamber as they will wipe the entirety of Unique.
Dire's middle tower is under
A
attack.
little bit quick on the trigger there, Unique. Really, the way they went into the together with the Treant Protector, so they do have like two amazing. Yeah, they have 2 amazing heroes to defend with. Look at that 3-man stun, but 2 heroes that are important aren't stunned.
2 heroes who don't even have to be in range because Venge is a hero.
This is the hardest part.
And they'll just will away at the racks. No way to stop this. Unique have been taught an important lesson. And luckily for them, due to the state of the other lanes, they'll have time to reflect and maybe learn something new, as there's only 1 lane up for grabs for OG.
Destroyed.
The Moonlight Shadow to retreat, but maybe turn.
Turn around, Palantimos. That was greedy. I mean, I know Luna wants farm, but you're the only thing being farmed around here. The magic missile through, they'll get the counter ban score, they'll chase forward. Overgrowth comes out, but you got 3 dead. Now what do? Illusion trying to do the big damage. They may be able to get 1 kill, a second one on the mid one, but now you have to stand and fight. And Thompson is willing to do that. Even if he gives his life, they know it's going to be team white again as Unique. Once again, 5 heroes in the grave. At least this time they took a few more with them.
Yeah, they can't really push though, right? Maybe Sumail can go for the tier 4s, but that's it, because there's a tier 2 taking a beating. It looked alright, like they had a couple of really good moves in this game, and it's not over yet, obviously, but it's rough, it's hard. Their position 5 Shadow Demon has as much net worth as the Luna. Well, if you can call him position 5.
He's about to surpass the DP. It's a pretty oof moment. And just once again, this Venge, just so ridiculous. Thompson's at no risk being this far out. After he wakes from his short nap, they'll go and do the same thing again, because here come more creeps. Hello? Is anyone home? Oh, okay, we'll just take this. I mean, if no one's going to defend it.
Look at that arrow, man. It's almost killed Luna. Like, the Sacred Arrow, it's connected, and Thompson tried to just finish him off with multi-shot, and he was close.
They realize they have to do it. They can't just stand there any longer. They're going to move in. There's the false promise to protect pretty early, but he was getting low. Exorcism's doing some work, but Thompson just ignoring all and right-clicking into him here. Swap out to just reset the back line, and now DP in a lot of trouble. Overgrowth's going to be there. Venge tanking up all the damage. Eclipse is going to come out as well, but they just ignore it the entire time. Venge finally going down, but Luna's dead as well, and GG comes out as OG obliterate Unique in game 3 and make a 2-1 storyline for the OG fans.
It was a little bit too difficult in this last game. I just love the way Vengeful works with Mirana and Drow in the same draft, as long as you find a way to play around them. And yeah, I have to admit, I was a bit worried for them because they didn't have